show. So in today's Triple C show, we're going to be working on what's under this tarp right here. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is the Flying Tiger. Some of you longtime fans who have been with us since the beginning, you guys know what the Flying Tigers, and you also know what mosquitoes are, because there's a lot of them out here. So I have to work kind of quickly. So the Flying Tiger is the very first Triple C project that we released. Projects being the precursors to the prototype we're working on. So these are like small little go-kart type projects. The Flying Tiger is, like I said, the first one, with drill cart being the second. Those of you guys who have been with us for a little longer, you will know that we had a Triple C show episode, I think it was number 93, where we had the Flying Tiger here. And we first showcased it, the first time in a little while. Well, right now, we're showcasing the Tiger once again in 4K. This is its first time in 4K, so you might be able to pick up things you never got to see before. But we've done a video like that. We know what the Tiger is. A lot of you guys are probably saying, well, I got a special spin today, because today's episode is called Tiger Tumor. We're going to be cutting off a black mold infested piece of the Flying Tiger. The black mold infested piece in question is the trunk area. So there's like a little project board / poster board sort of cover that covers a secret compartment right behind the seat. So we're going to cut that off because the poster board is completely infected with black mold. We're then going to throw that out and thus take the tumor out of the Tiger. So yes. As well as, since I'm here, I'm going to take the batteries out of the headlights because figuring it's outside a good amount of its life, you know, batteries outside and stuff like that, that could cause a fire. So we're gonna get all the batteries out of here and put it into storage mode fully, so that way we don't have to worry about losing it completely. As much as it sucks to see the condition it probably is under here, I took a quick peek. As sad as it might be to see it in this condition, it would be way worse if there was nothing here, i.e. fire. So, without further ado, we're going to peel back the tarp and we're going to feast our eyes on the Tiger. All right, so it actually doesn't look that different than the last time we saw it. A lot of spider webs in here, which is to be expected. If you look right there, that is the piece right there, that little red piece in the middle. That actually lifts up. So I'm going to demonstrate via this thing. As you can see, completely covered in black mold underneath. In fact, actually, it seems the other piece underneath is also covered in black mold, so that is also probably going to have to be removed. The seat also seems to have some hair on it. Could be mice and things like that. But the Flying Tiger is not in, well, definitely isn't in the greatest of shape, that's for sure. But it is all intact, which is the key word. But we're not really doing a full tour. If you wanted to see a full tour, we have one, which I'll hopefully pop up right now. So take a look at that one if you want to learn about the Flying Tiger. Okay, and that's the second piece in question. You can kind of see the black mold as well. Besides that, the wood looks like it's in good shape. Of course, it's painted black, so I can't really tell the black mold. Wouldn't be surprised. Remember, most of it is pretty much intact, as it would have been, of course, in a rougher shape when we released it all those years ago. And it's also not that much different than the video have a video coming out. Actually, go ahead like that. Removed it already. We have a video coming out hopefully very soon. I'd like to make a video explaining what are all these preparations for. So let me get onto the lights. For those that don't know, the Flying Tiger's lights are pop-up headlights. You can kind of see them there in all their glory. There we go. All right, perfect. So that is it. Wow, it was hot and there was a lot of stuff that had to get removed. Just to kind of go back at what we had to remove the trunk area. We had to remove the actual trunk itself. And we also had to remove the panel in the front, which was covered, as you guessed, in black mold. Upon further inspection, I realized that we built this thing pretty well the second time around to prevent against water damage. However, again, we didn't build it against black mold. So a lot of this stuff actually held up pretty well. However, there was a lot of exposed cardboard in certain places, which, you know, screwed it up substantially. So there's going to be a lot of things that are going to need to be replaced. However, by us removing these things, it slows down the process. Of course, given the time we have as of right now, the Tiger is sadly going to be in a pretty decent shape as it is. It's still holding together until we get ourselves a shop to build things in. So, but to leave on a good note, we have a lot of things in mind with the Flying Tiger in its current state. Things that will preserve it, and that's more of where I'm going with this. It will be preserved. The Flying Tiger will be preserved. Right now, we are trying our best to make sure it can be preserved. So just stick with us, and we promise we're going to have something good in store for you. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. So make sure to leave a like and subscribe to Triple C today. Only if you want to, you don't have to. Anyways, I'm Justin, and this has been Triple C Show. Triple see you later. Peace, guys.